Good morning, all you folks out there in YouTube land. Thrash Pondo here, and I want to wish all of you a happy 250624. And you're probably wondering, what do I mean, 250624? Well, today is the 25th of June of the year 24, and hence the 250624. Now, what am I going to bring you this day, you might ask? Well, as I'm sure many of you know, one of my favorite, favorite trivia questions regarding to music has to do with the amazing Chicago anthem. I didn't mean to do that, it just happened that way. We're going to run with it. Uh, Song 250624 and the hidden meaning behind. And what better day of the century to presented to you than this. Now, here's the situation. According to an interview by Robert Lamb, he was trying to write a song. He was suffering from writer's block, and it was incredibly late. He was incredibly overtired. He looked at the clock to see what time it was, and the time was it was 3:35. But in his punchy state, it looked like 25 or 26 to 4, or to abbreviate that, 25 or 6 to 4. Hence, the song. Apparently, the song was actually written in only one day. It was also first performed in legendary performing center, the Whiskey A Go Go, which I believe was the one who had that really amazing stage, which looked like a monster breathing smoke, and the performers would sit in its mouth and perform. I remember as a kid, I saw the Animals performing We Gotta Get Out of This Place and thought, well, yes, it's a monster's mouth. You really do have to get out of this place. But I digress. Now, over the years, many people have tried to speculate what he was actually talking about. Often people think it's code for some type of illegal activity, specifically drug related. But according to Robert Lamb, no, it was just in some versions of the story, it wasn't just him. The whole band was having a late night recording session, and again, they were very overtired. They were very punchy. They couldn't maintain. And when he said 25 or 6 to 4, they all lost it. Not going to speculate, but there might have been some materials going around there that would have caused people to have a excessive sense of humor. But again, cause for speculation. I will tell you one thing I found out while doing my cursory research. Apparently, the country of Singapore banned the song outright due to speculation of drug usage in the lyrics. And I thought that was pretty harsh to ban a song because of speculation of illegal activity. But again, this is the country that canes teenagers for suspicion of vandalism. So, what would one expect? Oh, yes, I went there. But anyway, I gotta tell you, as far as let's just say being overtired and trying to maintain the whole thing, it reminded me of an experience I had when I was in college. Now, anyone who's ever been to college, or at least has made it to finals week, knows the pressure of finals exam week. You're overtired, you're stressed, you're burnt out, and people do any number of things to try to stay awake in order to cram. Uh, some drink lots of coffee, or even that Jolt Cola, which is really popular when I was in school. Um, some take the occasional no dose. One year, me and the guys in my fraternity, one of us got a hold of some what I will refer to as, let's just say, military grade wakey pills. And one would have been sufficient, but somehow I got the idea to take two with my legendary tankard size cup of coffee. You ever try to study on those? I read an entire chapter of the book, and not only did I not retain anything the chapter was about, I didn't recall seeing any words. So I decided, well, there's no point in studying now. Might as well just try to get a good night's sleep and start fresh in the morning. days later, I'm still awake. Did I pass that year? You know what? I don't remember. I got the diploma. A lot of good it did me. But anyway, the moral of the story is, well, by golly, I don't think I have one. But try to stay in school and study hard, and I don't know, stay away from drugs. But anyway, that's all I got for you folks today. With one exception. I am having a surprise live chat tonight, which is now no longer a surprise. That's all, folks. Surprise. It's going to be at 7:30 p.m. this evening. And we're going to have some surprise guests, some trivia, and some other goodies. And again, that's going to be very, very soon. Anyway, until then, everybody be good, be safe, be careful. I'm looking forward to seeing you all again very, 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 very tonight at 7:30. Peace.